to be the reason I woke up smiling. A gentle light that made my world so bright. Now every morning feels like I'm fighting, since your glow has faded into the night. How did our laughter turn to quiet despair? Where did the warmth go, lost in empty air? It's so sad how you turned from my sun into the reason I cry myself to sleep. Once you were my joy, my only one. Now your memory's a wound I cannot keep. I recall the days filled with our sweet melodies, your voice a symphony that chased the pain away. But now your echo haunts my lonely memories, like falling raindrops on a heart gone astray. I search for traces of the love we knew in every shadow, a bittersweet view. It's so sad how you turned from my sun into the reason I cry myself to sleep. What once was laughter now feels all undone. In the silent night where sorrow runs deep, maybe someday I'll find a way to mend the broken dreams that linger in the dark. But tonight these tears refuse to end as I let go of our lost spark. Maybe someday I'll find a way to mend the broken dreams that linger in the dark. But tonight these tears refuse to end as I let go of our lost spark. In the quiet of a midnight breeze, I feel your love like smoke among the trees. Every whispered breath, a fleeting cry, a tender wisp of hope that passes by. Every moment slips away unseen, fading like a memory of what might have been. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs, a fragile flame that flickers 'neath stormy skies. Hold me 'cause we once believed in endless dreams that we could never leave. But time, like wind, disperses all our art, leaving traces of you etched upon my heart. Every laugh and tear becomes a soft refrain, a silent echo of our joy and pain. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs, a fleeting whisper that in the darkness lies. Hold me close, then set me free. In the echo of our breath, I long to be. Maybe one day the smoke will clear and reveal the love that's truly near. Until then, I'll live in this bittersweet cry, watching our dreams gently fade and fly. Love is a smoke made with the fume of sighs, a tender moment under ever-changing skies. Hold me close, then let me go. In every whispered sigh, our true love shows. Starts like a gentle spark, a fire at first glance. Hearts open wide, caught in a fleeting romance. But soon the smiles fade into a battle cry, and tender touches turn to silent, bitter sighs. We march together on a field of dreams, never knowing nothing's ever as it seems. Love is like a war, easy to begin, but the scars cut deep and the hurt never ends. We fought with passion, with all our might. Now every beat reminds me of our endless fight. In the heat of our passion, every word became a blow. The peace we once cherished, now lost in the undertow. Promises turned into weapons, trust dissolved in pain, and the battlefield of our hearts remains. Every stolen kiss now feels like a stray bullet in a war that leaves our souls forever trampled and bruised. Love is like a war, easy to ignite, but stopping the flames is a never-ending fight. distant lore. Love is like a war. Once you start, you can't just stop. The damage lingers on, deep scars that never drop. We may lay down our arms, try to let it be, but the echoes of our battle haunt every memory. So I stand here with scars upon my soul, learning that some fights never let you feel whole. Love is like war, easy to begin, hard to stop. And sometimes, darling, the war just never drops. I remember when every fall was small, scraped knees and laughter echoing through it all. No hurt ran deep, no heart was torn apart, just a little pain that never left a mark. Now the years have taught me that love can scar. Broken hearts leave wounds that never seem to mend. I long for days when hurt was simple and brief, when every scrape was fixed by time and belief. Sometimes I wish I were a little kid again, where every bruise would heal with just a simple mend. Skin knees are easier to fix than broken hearts. Oh, to trade this sorrow for those simpler parts. I wandered down old roads where memories reside, before the weight of love turned joy to silent cries. Innocence was golden and every pain would fade, in a world where every tear was just a little scrape. Now I feel the ache in every beat inside, a reminder that some wounds never say goodbye. I dream of moments when I could start anew, back when a scraped knee was all I had to get through. Ooh, sometimes I wish I were a little kid again, where every bruise would heal with just a simple mend. To fix than broken hearts. Oh, to trade this sorrow for those simpler parts. Maybe we can learn from those innocent days, find strength in the simple, let go of this maze. Though time has changed the way our sorrows feel, I still yearn for a love that could once again heal. Return to those healing arts. So here I stand with memories held tight, longing for the days when wrong felt so right. If only I could find that spark to restart, to mend this broken heart with a little kid's heart. I remember that day, a scar upon my heart, when I I first saw you, I never thought we'd part. Something in the air whispered of a painful cost. I wish I could erase that moment, let it all be lost. And now every memory echoes with a silent ache, haunted by the choices that I wish I could remake. If I could rewrite history and change my way, I'd turn around, leave you far behind that day. I wish I could go back to the day I met you and just walk away, escape this pain I knew, leave the heartache behind, find a brand new start. Without you in my life to tear my world apart. Your smile once shone bright, a beacon in disguise, but now it's just a memory wrapped in bitter lies. Every promise, every word now crumbles in the wind. I'd rather walk away than live with love that sinned. Every whispered I love you now feels so untrue, a ghost of what could have been, a dream I never knew. If I could change the past, I'd choose a different day, where I could walk away, leave behind the fray. I wish I could go back to the day I met you and just walk away, escape this pain I knew, leave the heartache behind, find a brand new start. Without you in my life to tear my world apart. Maybe someday I'll forgive the shattered dreams, but right now I'm lost within these silent screams. In every tear that falls, I see that fateful hour when I long to vanish into the midnight's power. I wish I could return to that fateful day, turn around and leave, walk a different way. No more regret, no more endless gray, just the freedom of walking away. I used to think the time could mend a cut on the skin, a scar that ends, but a strike upon my heart remains, a silent echo in endless pain. The flesh may heal with every passing day, but deep within the hurt won't fade away. Stab the body and it heals, they say, but break the heart and the wound will stay. Every beat is a reminder of the cost, a wound that lasts a lifetime, where love is lost. Every lie and tear I ever cried cried. Now I wear these scars as proof of what's been done. A battle fought with no clear victory won. While skin repairs and time moves on, my heart's still haunted by a love that's gone. Stab the body and it heals, they say, but break the heart and the wound will stay. Every pulse whispers of a pain so raw, a wound that lasts a lifetime, still lingers here. Stab the body and it heals, they say, but my heart's still bleeding every day. With every rhythm, the memory's clear, a wound that lasts a lifetime. Stab the body and it heals, so they claim, but my heart remains forever changed. I remember when the world was kind, scraped knees and sunlit days, no pain to find. Running wild with a heart so free, every hurt was small and life was meant to be. Now I stand here with scars and heavy heart, wishing I could mend my broken heart. Sometimes I wish I were a little kid again, where every bruise could heal with just a band-aid and a friend. Skin knees were easy fixes, a simple, tender start, but broken hearts, oh, they tear a soul apart. I see the mirror of my grown-up face, a reminder that time never leaves a trace of those carefree days in the golden sun, before love's trials had begun. If only laughter could erase the pain, and innocence could live and remain. Sometimes I wish I were a little kid again, where every hurt was small and hope came from within. Skin knees healed with a kiss, a touch so smart, but mending a broken Sometimes I wish I were a little kid again, back to a time when life was simple and pain was just pretend. Oh, skin knees taught us how to heal, a simple fleeting part, order to fix a broken heart with a little kid's heart. I wake up in the silence of a broken room, where shadows whisper secrets of impending doom. My heart's been shattered, hidden deep inside, like broken ribs no one sees, where pain cannot hide. They smile and say I'll heal in time, but every breath reminds me of the silent crying. A love that left me scarred and torn, invisible wounds from which I mourn. A broken heart is the worst kind of art, like broken ribs that tear me apart. Nobody sees the hurt beneath this skin. Yeah, every breath I take feels like I'm caving in. I wander lonely streets with eyes that don't reveal the depth of hurt inside that I can't seem to heal. I wear a smile to hide the ache I feel, but every beat of my heart is painfully real. No one can mend these fractures deep within, the quiet pain that lives beneath my skin. In the mirror I face the truth so clear, the scars of love that still appear. A broken heart is the worst kind of art, like broken ribs that tear me apart. Invisible wounds that no one understands. Every breath I take is more than I can withstand. Maybe someday the pieces will find their place, and I'll learn to live without this endless chase. But tonight I'm trapped in the silent, endless night. Every breath a battle, every moment a fight. A broken heart, like shattered ribs unseen, hurts with every breath and places in between. Though no one notices the pain that lies beneath, I'm drowning slowly in the sorrow of my grief. So here I stand, with every breath a cry, a heart that's broken, unable to deny, until I find a way to mend this aching part. I'll carry this pain, a broken silent heart. I held you close and thought I'd never fall, but your love cut deep beyond the flesh at all. Every gentle touch turned into a scar, a silent reminder of who we are. I tried to stitch the pieces of my heart, but some wounds run too deep from the start. Stab the body and it heals, they say, but a broken heart will forever fray. In the quiet of the night I'm left alone, with a wound that lasts a lifetime etched in stone. I wear these scars like memories of old. Every faded mark tells a story untold. What once was sweet now tastes of regret. A love that promised more than I could forget. Every beat of my heart echoes the pain, haunted by a love that left nothing to gain. Stab the body and it heals, they say, but a broken heart just won't fade away. In the silence of the dark I cry alone, for a wound that lasts a lifetime carved in stone. Maybe someday these scars will learn to mend, but tonight I walk this path with no pretend. The past is a ghost I cannot outrun, a reminder that love's battles are never done. Stab the body and it heals, they say, yet my heart's still bleeding every day. I face the night with memories overthrown, carrying a wound that lasts a lifetime on its own. In the fading light, I whisper my goodbye to a love that left me too broken to fly. Though the body recovers, the truth remains known. Some wounds are eternal, and they make us our own. It started like a dream, so easy, so light. Your laughter was the melody that made my world bright. We danced through the days, no worries, no fear. Never thought that love could just disappear. But the stars that once shined, they faded too fast, and the echoes of forever couldn't make it last. To fall in love is awfully simple, but to fall out is simply awful. One moment we're flying high, next I'm watching love run dry. It's so easy to begin, but how do I live when it all caves in? I trace your name on a window of rain, wondering if you ever whisper mine the same. Memories play like a sad refrain, every note reminding me of love turned to pain. I gave you my heart, thought you'd keep it safe, but love has a way of slipping through the space. To fall in love is awfully simple, but to fall out is simply awful. One moment we're side by side, now I'm drowning in the tide. It's so easy to begin, but how do I breathe when it all caves in? Maybe love was just a lesson in disguise, teaching me how to say goodbye. But no one ever warned me, no one ever said that love doesn't die, it lingers instead. To fall in love is awfully simple, but to fall out is simply awful. One touch and my world was made, now I'm lost in the mess we made. It's so easy to begin, but how do I live when it all caves in? So I'll let the music play, let the echoes fade. Maybe one day I won't feel this way, but for now, love's cruelest sin is how simply awful it is to end.